Okay, some more spontaneity. Yeah. I like this shot better. That other shot, I had to reset the iPad to get the iMovie to get this shot. Yeah, this is a better shot. And today, December 2nd, 2020. December 2nd, 2020. So I did a show on December 1st. And y'all can go back and please do check out all of the brotherra.com. Hit the YouTube button. Check out all the channels. Or check out all the past shows dealing with the autobiography, I guess you would call this. The autobiography of Brother R.A., the brother who has so much to say each and every day. And in that segment, I made reference to Norbit, Eddie Murphy's flick, when I should have said, no, I shouldn't say that. Let's see if you watch that show, the better way of marketing myself and putting that out there is, did you notice, just like the NFL, did you notice the faux pas, or did you notice I should have said coming to America, since I made reference to Kunta Kinte, and Eddie Murphy played the variations of the black men in the barbershop. And they was talking about Kunta Kinte. But I made reference to Norbit. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and read some more Tao. My words, the compilation of my communication on the denotative, connotative, and absolute abstract. As I'm feeling, I just practiced 2 sets of the Tai Chi Chuan classical Yang style, 108 different postures that Master Heej has taught me from RoxburyTaiChiAcademy.com over the past 20 years. And I'm just now understanding what he's referencing when he says relax deep within. So without me trying to articulate spirituality, I will read from the Tao 365 Daily Meditations written by Dang Ming Dao. And during that show, I did read Flames and Sight after cussing out my sister and dealing with the Social Security interview. And usually when I read from the Tao, I read the page that I open to, like this page here. This would be, Flame and Sight. And I turn the page and I will read 186 Point and 187 Artists, as long as I shut my mouth and get this in this 15-minute segment, or 14-minute segments, 4 minutes in. Oh, the 4 points of who I am is a divine energy. 4 points, 5 elements. I am the one. And I'm learning to relax. Point. Make the mind a single point. Five minutes in. I did make reference to the 4 points, and 5 minutes in, and 5 is drawn like a right angle over half a circle, and dealing with the 5 elements: fire, earth, metal, water, wood, fire. I'm on fire. Make the mind a single point. The key to any meditation is to concentrate the mind into a single point. There are many methods for doing this, from singing to listening to holy words to contemplative procedures, but the end result is the same: to focus our minds sharply. A point has a definite position in space, but neither size nor shape. A point marks an actual place in time, such as a point of departure. A point is the very essence of something, as in the point of an idea. A point is a coordinate for navigation. I need those notices. Yep, a point is a coordinate for navigation. A point is the dominant center, as in the principal point of perspective. A point determines our outlook as a point of view. Once the mind is made into a single point, it takes on the above attributes. In contrast, a mind that is not focused is dispersed over a wide area. Its thoughts are scattered. Its energies are in disarray. And it cannot move clearly in any direction. It is at the mercy of 1,000 influences and is easily disoriented. The result is confusion, ignorance, unhappiness, helplessness. A mind that is clearly focused, however, receives all things and can abide in utter tranquility. It is no exaggeration to say that its world revolves around it. It is no exaggeration to say that its world revolves around it. It no longer has to chase after all that appears before it. Am I making a point? 9 minutes in. Damn. 9. The full sphere at the top of the stem. So if I'm trying to communicate a point, I would draw the 9, but only, let's see. How about if I sneak this in here real quickly? 187. Artist. Facing blank paper is an artist's terror. An artist creates He or she is a shaman. Inspiration comes as a gift. Those who follow Tao are the same. Their awareness of Tao is not something that they have cleverly formulated. Aw, shooky. That looks like I'm about out of time. So you all have to tune in again later and check out Brother R.A. And all I gotta say, well, actually, let's see. I think I'm gonna ignore that note. And since I'm 10 minutes into this segment, I got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna squeeze all the artists in here. All right? So facing blank paper is an artist's terror. When an artist creates, he or she is like a shaman. Inspiration comes as a gift. Those who follow Tao are the same. Their awareness of Tao is not something they have cleverly formulated, nor is it something that they possess. Tao comes to them like a gift. That is why the arts and Tao are so closely allied. The act of receiving and expressing is the same. Just as an artist dreads not being able to make art, so too does one who follows Tao dread not feeling Tao. There are many times when we are called upon to be creative. An athlete on the field, a lecturer before an audience, a musician on stage, a cook at the stove, a parent with child. How do we keep the channel open? Some people try maintaining tidy, regular lives. Others by constantly active. Let me repeat that again. Some people try to maintain tidy and regular lives, others by being constantly active. We're all different, and there is no right or wrong. The only thing that counts is feeling Tao in your own life and maintaining that feeling as much of the time as possible. If you find those special things, you are latent in. If you find those special things that are latent in you and learn to express them, then you will know Tao. I'm learning and knowing Tao after reading Flame, and I'm tapping into being one with the verse. I'm happy with myself. I'm content. Have confidence, self-esteem, and security. How many of us can say that? How many of us live our lives with the luxury of the comfort of understanding your divinity? Are you a divine energy? Would you accept that of yourself? Being a divine mind? I am that creative to see myself as divine.